Hello everyone. Today is discussing the lecture exam view question pattern. What is a question pattern? Means computer science first set paper first. This is the 2018 to 2019 year HSC science computer science 12th board exam question paper solution. Then which patterns are a question paper solution? This is a 15 marks pattern of a question paper. Computer science first set first. This is a part first academic year 2018 to 2019. Then 16 March 2019. Then duration is a 3 hours. Question first. Question first A. Select correct option from the following and rewrite sentence. It is a question first 10 marks. Select correct option. This is a 4 question. Each question have 1 marks. First question. Question first A. First, bulleted list in HTML is created by filling the blanks tag. This option first UL, then second one is a OL, then third one is a B, then last one is a BR. UL is the answer. Then next one, question second, filling the blanks is very useful in situation when data is to be stored and retrieved in the reverse order. First option stack, queue, linked list, tree. The answer will be stack. Then third, what will be the value of x after execution of following expression in C++? The expression x is equal to plus plus m plus n plus plus, where m is equal to 10 and n is equal to 15. Then answer will be m 10 plus 15. Answer will be 26. But option is a 4, 25, 27, 26 and 28. Answer will be 26. Then last is a 4th, filling the blanks is a free software. Which is a free software? Unix, Windows, Linux, DOS. Linux is a free software. Then question first B, attempt any 2. This is a 6 marks. Question first B, first, list any 6 features of a Linux operating system. Each question have a 3 marks. This is a solve the 2 question. Then solution is a first point, Linux is a multi-user operating system with a full set of Unix compatible tools. Then second one is a Linux runs on a wide variety of platforms. It was developed exclusively on PC architecture. Then third one is a it provides as much as functionality from limited resources. It can be run on machine having a 4 MB of a RAM. Then Linux presents standard interfaces to both the programmer and user. Then Linux supports a wide base of application. Then next one is a Linux is a free software. Free in the sense that people can copy it, modify it, use it in any manner they want. Then question first B, second, what is a pointer in C++? Then give suitable example. Solution, first, a pointer is a variable which holds the memory address of a other variable. Then star operator is used to declare pointer in a C++. It takes the form as, means syntax of a data type star variable name then semicolon. For example, int star ptr means pointer then semicolon. The above declaration will create a variable ptr which is a pointer variable and which is a will point to a variable whose data type is a integer. The data type of a pointer is not an integer, but data type of a variable which ptr will point is a integer. Then advantages of using pointer are as follows. First point, it allows to pass variable, array, function, string, structure, object as a function arguments. Then second one is it allows to return structure variable from function. Then it supports dynamic allocation and deallocation of a memory segments. Then by using pointer, variables can be swapped without physically moving them. Then it allows to establish link between data elements or a object. Then question first B, third, write the advantages and disadvantages HTML. Then advantages for creating HTML document, only text editor is needed. Then no special software is needed. Second one, HTML document can be created on any hardware platform using any text editor. Then HTML is easy to learn, use and implement. Then disadvantages, HTML is not a programming language in true sense. Then second one, any simple calculation cannot be done in HTML. Then it cannot be used to display even date. Then next question second attempt any 2. Question second is a 10 marks, attempt any 2 it is a 6 mark. Question second A1, explain the syntax of a C++ program structure with an example. Each question have a 3 marks. Then solution, first point, a typical C++ program contains 4 sections as shown in following figure. This section may be placed in a different code files and then compiled independently or jointly. The first point, included files, class declaration, class function definition, main function program. Then structure of a C++ program, it is a common practice to organize a program into 3 separate files. Third point, the class declaration are placed in a header file and the definition of the member go in a other file. Then next, this approach enables the programmer to separate the abstract of the interface from the implementation details. Then finally, the main program that uses the class is placed in third file, which includes the previous 2 files as well as any other files. Then required example, hash include iostream.h, hash include konya.h, hash include math.h. This is a header files. Then class triangle, this is a class declaration. Open curly bracket, private float a, p, x, y, z, then semicolon. Float, it is a built-in function. Public void accept, open curly bracket. Cout, enter 3 sides of a triangles, cin, then x, y, z, then close curly bracket. Then void compute p is equal to x plus y plus z semicolon, then double and is equal to p upon 2 semicolon, that a is equal to squares s star s minus a star s minus b star s minus c. Then cout, area is equal to a. Then close curly bracket, then void main clr scr, triangle t1 dot accept, t1 dot compute, then get ch, then close curly bracket. Then question second A, explain binary search algorithm with a suitable example. It is a 3 marks. Solution, first point, binary search is used to search an element from a sorted array. Second point, algorithm for binary search, binary data LB, UB, item, LOC, then here data is sorted array with a lower bound LB and upper bound UB, and item is given item of information. The variable BEG, END and MID denote respectively the beginning, end and middle location of a segment of element of data. This algorithm finds the location lock of item in data or set lock is equal to null. Then first initialize segment variable, set big is equal to LB, end is equal to UB and mid is equal to int big is plus end upon 2. This is the initialization. Then repeat steps 3 and 4 while the big less than or equal to end and data mid item. Then if item less than data mid, then set end is equal to mid minus 1, else set big is equal to mid plus 1. Then end of a if structure, set mid is equal to int bracket big plus end upon 2. This is the end of a step 2 loop. Then if data mid is equal to item, then set lock is equal to mid. Then else set lock is equal to null. End of a if structure exists. Then example, suppose array given is a 10, 20, 22, 24, 26. If you want to check whether 24 is a present or not, then first point, find a mid, LB is equal to 1, UB is equal to 5. Then mid formula is equal to int UB plus LB upon 2 is equal to int LB is equal to 1 and UB is equal to 5. 1 plus 5 upon 2. This is a mid is equal to 3 and min is equal to 22. Then B, if item less than mid, end is equal to mid minus 1, else B is equal to mid plus 1, 24 greater than 22, then big is equal to mid plus 1 is equal to 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, min 26. B is equal to 4, end is equal to 5 is equal to int 4 plus 5 upon 2 is equal to 2. C, big is equal to 4, end is equal to 5 is equal to int 4 plus 5 upon 2, answer will be 2. Mid is equal to 24, which is our search element, its position is a 4. This is the answer. Then question second, third, write the difference between worm and virus, means computer worm and computer virus. It is a 3 marks. Then solution, criteria, computer worm and computer virus. First definition, then a computer worm is a complete program. A computer virus is not a complete program but a part of a program. Then second one, action, a computer worm act independently. A computer virus cannot act independently. Then third, corruption, it does not causes direct harm to computer system, it just goes on spreading onto network. Then computer virus, it causes direct harm to the computer system, corrupts code as well as a data. Then question second B, attempt any one, 4 marks. Explain operator overloading with a suitable example. Write any 2 characteristics of a operator overloading. First point, the mechanism of giving some special meaning to an operator is called as a operator overloading. In C++, the user defined data types behave in much the same way as the built-in data types. For instance, C++ permits to add 2 variables of user defined data types with the same syntax as the basic types. This means that C++ has the ability to provide operators with the special meaning for a data type. This is a nothing but operator overloading. Operator overloading provides a flexible option for the creation of a new definition for most of the C++ operators. Then when an operator is overloaded, its original meaning is not lost. For instance, the operators has been overloaded to add two vectors can still be used to add two integer. To define an additional task to an operator, a special function called operator function is used to specify the relation of the operator to the class. Then 7 point, following program shows overload plus plus operator. Example, increment counter variable with the plus plus operator. For example, include iostream.h class counter curly bracket private int counter public counter, then cout is equal to 0, then int get count return cout, then void operator plus plus count C plus plus void main counter C1 C2 cout C1 is equal to C1 dot get cout count, then cout C2 is equal to C2 dot get count, then C1 plus plus C2 plus plus C2 cout C1 is equal to C1 dot get count cout C2 dot get count curly bracket complete. In the above program, two objects of a class counter. Which two objects? C1 and C2 are created. They are initially 0, then using the overloaded plus plus operator, increment C1 and 1 C2 twice and display resulting values. Then characteristics of operator overloading. Operator overloading concept extends capabilities of operator to operate on user defined data. It can also be applied to data conversion. Then last point, using operator overloading technique, user defined data types behave in much the same way as the built-in data types. Then next point, question second B, second, what is a binary tree? Then draw the tree diagram for the expression. B is equal to 3R minus 5T then square minus R plus Q cube. Then binary tree is a finite set of a element called nodes such that as first it may be empty or it is a partition into the three disjoint subset. Then A, there is a single distinguished element called the root of a tree. Then B, other two subsets are themselves binary tree called the left subtree and right subtree of the original tree. This is the equation. Then is equal to first sign, then B, then sign minus is equal to left hand and right hand to be the subtree, then minus it is a root form, then A and plus it is a subtree, then A subtree is a minus and 2 it is a subtree, then plus it is a R and symbol it is a subtree, then minus which is a 2 subtree star it is a 2 subtree, then star it is a root 3 and R it is a subtree, star it is a subtree 5 and T, then symbols are mathematically performing, then root and subtree is a Q and 3 it is a expression solving the. Thank you students, keep watch my video. नेक्स्ट लेक्चरला आपण नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन बघूया.